What's up, my YouTube family? So today I'm going to show you how to make the perfect scallops. I perfected it to where it only takes me 3 minutes to cook it, but I was like, hey, I got this stopwatch. Why don't we see how long it takes from start to finish, totally 100%. So here we go. We're starting right now. First step we're going to do is take our little cast iron pan and we're going to preheat this thing to a high temperature. So it's set on high. So now our scallops have been sitting out for about an hour. They're to room temperature. You have to do that. Get them to room temperature, then totally dry them off. All right, so now the next step. See this pink one here? The orangish one? Those are the best. That means they're sweeter. There's nothing wrong with them. I believe it's like the female or something like that. You see this little piece of meat on the edge of the scallop? You see that? See how it's discolored? You want to take that off. That's called the foot. It's part of the connective tissues that keeps it connected to the actual shell when it's still in the shell. So not every one of them will have it. I believe that was the only one that had it on there. There's a little piece of it. All right, so now they're ready. Usually takes my little pan about 3 minutes to get nice and hot to a high temperature. So we're not in any rush here. This is what I like to do. Take just a little pinch of kosher salt, just not too much, just a little bit, just like that. And then I'm gonna take the Danos seasoning, you guys. It's for the sea. Anything that comes out of the sea, you need the seasoning. We're gonna sprinkle generously. Then I'm also, recently we've been mixing the Primo and the seasoning together. Phenomenal. So this is my first time trying this. Put a little bit of that on there. Then we're just gonna like pat it in a little bit. Then we're gonna flip them over. Do it again. A little pinch of salt. Go in with the seasoning. Go in with the Primo. You guys, if you haven't had the Primo, we can't even keep this stuff in stock. Just like the seasoning, it's hard to keep in stock too. This Primo is made with black salt, black garlic, black pepper, black cumin seeds, Aleppo flakes, and some other good flavors in there that you've probably never had combined together, and that's why it's so good, and we can't keep it in stock. All right, so now let's pat this in. We'll just go on and roll these scallops around and get all that flavor soaked up. Just like that. All right. It has been 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You can see a little bit of black smoke starting to come off of that pan. We're gonna go in with grapeseed oil. Look, it tells you right there, high heat cooking. This is perfect for searing scallops, I promise you guys. So we're gonna go in probably about 2 tablespoons. All right, now it's time for the cooking part. We are, bam, just hit 3 minutes. Watch this. We'll go in with our scallops. All right, now those are in there, and then at 4 minutes and 30 seconds, I'm gonna flip these. So I give them 1.5 minutes cooking just like this on the high temperature. And then what we're gonna do, once we hit 1.5 minutes, I'm gonna flip them. As soon as I flip them, I got me 3 little pieces of Kerrygold butter right here, and I gotta use the unsalted Kerrygold. As soon as I flip them, I'll add that butter in, I'll kill this heat, and then I baste for the next 1.5 minutes. And then once that's done, we literally take these out of the pan, and it's time to eat them. So like I said, it hit 3 minutes right when I hit those in the pan. So at like the 3 minute and like 33 seconds, I'm gonna start flipping these over. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. So we got another 30 seconds. Like I said, this is set on a high temperature. This is a gas stove. I'm not using this one. This one burns way hotter, but this one burns hot enough, trust me. It's all about the BTUs. If you wonder what BTUs are, look it up. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we'll start flipping. We have perfect little sear on there. All right. Just like I said, we're gonna flip them over. All right, now, add your Kerrygold butter. Turn the heat off. Heat is off. We're gonna add a little bit more seasoning in there. Heck, we'll do a little primo too since we're mixing them. All right, that's been 30 seconds. So now we got 1 minute. 1 minute of basting. Simply tilt your pan and just start basting that butter, that flavorful butter. There's our seasoning right there. Get that mixed in and just keep basting. Yeah. Look how pretty that is. I'm gonna look at my stopwatch here. All right, we got about 20 seconds left. Give them one last baste. I'll hit each one of them. All right, look at that. Look at that, 5 minutes, 6 minutes total right there. We started going in at the 3 minute mark. So it's been 3 minutes. We'll take these right out of the pan. I'm loving this primo and seasoning mixed together. I have not tried it on scallops. I've probably made scallops 4 times in the last week, and I keep doing it with the seasoning, and that's it. Now we're doing it with the primo. So now here's what you do. Get you a lemon. Give it a squeeze right over the top. Get that lemon in there. Maybe I should have done the butter first and the lemon last. Now we're just gonna get some of that butter. A little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. A little bit there, a little bit there. All right, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I've been making these for a week. Literally the 4th time I've made these in a week because they're so good. Look, we're stopping everything. Stop. 7 minutes, 4 seconds. From beginning to plated product, 7 minutes, 4 seconds. And this is one of the best scallops you're ever gonna have. Check this out. Cooked perfectly. Like I said, you gotta have room temperature. Every time. Now we're adding the primo in there. Give it that little bit of black pepper. Wow. Because I know tons of chefs and whatnot, you know, salt, pepper, all you need. I get it. Try some primo. I'm just saying. You want some real flavor? Use the Dano's Primo. Guys, I hope y'all enjoy the video. Thanks so much for subscribing, watching the videos. Always commenting as you do. You know, like I like to say, yum, yum, get you some. We'll see you next time. Keep sprinkling, my friends.